Hello and welcome to Simple French Cooking. My name is Francois, and today I am cooking in my brand new house. So since the last time I posted a video a couple weeks ago, my family has moved from Washington to Vermont. And I thought, this would be a great opportunity to make a new video, even though all of my stuff isn't here yet. And the idea of today's video is to cook something or to prepare a dish that doesn't have many ingredients and really doesn't have a lot of tools because, well, all my stuff is on the road right now, so I can't cook with a lot of things. So today I'm going to show you how I make my wife's favorite salad, and it's a warm goat cheese salad. This dish was the classic in all the French restaurants in the 80s and 90s. It still is. It's a dish that's been done a million times, but I love it just the same. So join me today as I teach you how to make a warm goat cheese salad. The beauty of this dish is there's only a few ingredients. So there's just a couple steps you gotta follow. You can add, mix and match, do things a little bit differently. Do it however you like. The first step is to take some fresh goat cheese. Now you can buy logs of goat cheese in pretty much any single grocery store in America. I like the plain fresh ones, they're nice and soft. So you're gonna need to cut 1 round per person, and I usually cut them about finger thick. Slices like this. Then we're going to take some breadcrumbs and just make sure you coat the goat cheese really well, and don't be scared if little pieces like this fall off. So you just want to press it in really well on all the sides, because when we cook this is the part that's going to make like a nice little crust and keep it, will turn golden brown and just keep it nice and runny on the inside. All right. So we're just going to repeat that with all the other pieces. All right, step 2. We got to make our shallot vinaigrette. You can make just a normal vinaigrette, use a bottle dressing if you like. Personally, I love the flavor of shallot vinaigrettes. And so I'm going to take a couple shallots here. I've peeled them already. And just going to dice them as fine as I can possibly dice them. So you just want to make sure you have a super sharp paring knife or a French knife. Just cut them across like that. And we're just going to slice them. Easy peasy. All right, and once you've diced all your shallots, put them into a bowl. I don't have any bowls, can you believe that? So what I'm gonna use is, any other pan. If you have a large, soup bowl, in this case, I'm gonna use my saute pan, but we're not cooking it, we're just mixing it. All right, so put your shallots in there, then add a teaspoon of salt, add some black pepper, alrighty, let me get a whisk real quick. I did actually bring one of these. Alright, and then we're going to add oil and vinegar. I'm using red wine vinegar, but you could use apple cider vinegar or sherry vinegar, whatever flavors you like. And I do about a ratio of 1 part vinegar to 4 parts oil. And really, the beauty about this salad is the longer you let the vinaigrette sit, the better flavored it gets. All right, so I've added the vinegar. Now let me add the oil. I'm just gonna mix it up here. Let's give that a taste. That's perfect. I'm using a light olive oil. A touch of walnut oil would be wonderful in this as well. Or you could use like a vegetable oil, a sunflower oil. whichever you like the most. All right, now let's let that sit. All right, your next decision is what lettuce to use. I stopped at a local store and found this really beautiful lettuce from a local farm. So I'm going to be using it. It's similar to a Bibb or a Boston lettuce, and I have to be honest, that's my preferred lettuce. So I would recommend that to you. You know, one of my favorite accompaniments to any goat cheese salad is adding roasted beets, and you could slice them and kind of fan it in front of the salad, or dice them, mix them in. Walnuts would be great, pecans would be great. You could candy either of those, or just put them in toasted, whatever works for you. Pine nuts would be great in there as well. But today I don't have those items, so I'm just going to be using my lettuce. Now the next thing we have to do is cook our goat cheese. So we're going to take our goat cheese, I put a little bit of oil. Now you could use a Teflon pan, would be great. You want to do something non-stick, it just makes it easier. Right now I'm going to use this griddle that I have. And so just put a little bit of oil down, drop your goat cheese on top of it, and all we're trying to do is brown both sides. All right, I just flipped it over. Oh, it looks awesome, nice and brown, golden on top. The goat cheese is starting to melt. This is going to be so delicious on top of our salad. All right, let's finish our salad. So for each salad, you're going to need about a tablespoon or so of vinaigrette. Right now I'm just making one salad, so I got that in there. And then let's add a handful of greens. We're just going to toss it real quick. And you know, you could, like I said, you could add your walnuts, you could add your diced beets right now. Would certainly add a lot of color and just a very wonderful flavor. All right. Then the trick to this salad, you want to mount it up high to give it more visual appeal. Add a little bit of these shallots in here. All right, let's get our goat cheese. Look at that beautiful goat cheese. It's nice and runny. We're gonna just put it right on the top. And then I have a piece of toasted bread. Just put a couple slices on the side. Eat with your salad. And that's it, just a super simple warm goat cheese salad with a shallot vinaigrette. Thanks for watching. This is a wonderful, quick and easy goat cheese salad. Anybody can make it home. You don't need to be moving to enjoy this Bistro classic. Starting in about 2 weeks, I'm gonna be putting up videos like I used to, once a week, every Wednesday. I'll also be adding another day where I'll be adding a short kitchen tip that's gonna help you improve your cooking in the kitchen. So thanks so much for watching. Take care.